Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, to wrap up 2021, Halle Bailey shared some highlights of the year 2021, most of which included some behind the scenes look at her days playing Ariel. So in this video, we're just going to be looking at some of the highlights, some of the updates, and some of the little things that she shared. And then if you stick around to the end of this video, we're also going to discuss how she got this role of Ariel and like the whole controversy surrounding the whole stuff. So without any further ado, let's dive into today's video. So in an Instagram post, Halle Bailey revealed some looks at her days at Ariel, and the caption which goes along with it says, "A glimpse of my 2021, a year I will never forget. From living overseas to coming home and still getting to do what I've always dreamt of. I feel immensely proud of myself, made it through with God. I thank God for this year, and I'm so looking forward to the next one," with hearts emojis everywhere. And the first image which she shared showed a movie script which was blurred to definitely avoid some spoilers, but still, it showed her character named Ariel written clearly on it. The next image gives us a glimpse at what movie making using CGI entails, like whole mask thing that she's wearing, all that. You know, Ariel's face is going to be underwater as well, so enough CGI is going to be needed for that particular process. So this is just like a glimpse at what that looks like. In the next image, we can see markers on her face, all that's still part of the whole CGI process. And according to my number one source of all Little Mermaid news, that's live action Ariel, these are tracking marks that when an actor moves their face, the spots obviously move, and in visual effects software, they add anchors called pegs onto the spots, so that when the spots move, the pegs like move along, which can then be like transferred to any CGI face model like an orc or alien or any other non-human creature. So these are all just technologies part of, Ariel's movement underwater, because definitely she cannot be acting all her scenes underwater, so a lot of CGI is going to be needed. That's why this thing is taking them so long, so that they can attain perfection when this movie comes out in 2023. And another image shows her just enjoying a beautiful swim in the Sardinian waters, and then the last behind the scene we get to see is just a picture of her legs, and she's just attached to so many things, and those green things there, they're all part of the CGI. Whatever magic they're making is going to be exceptional. Now those pink shoes, I don't know, a lot of people were like, is she going to be wearing these as part of her costume? But I don't think she's going to show us a costume, so these are all just parts of the CGI. So if any of you watching this video are into CGI and all that, enlighten us down in the comment section below. Let's know more about this and let's discuss all that. So shortly after she shared these images, I got to see this interview which she had, in which she and her sister Chloe had with Beyonce's mom. Let me just play the interview right now before we discuss what I can deduce from it.
Kelly. Yeah, being Ariel.
Well, getting that role felt very surreal. It was much of a shocker for me. Even when I was asked to audition, I looked at it and I was like, me? As for Ariel, that just doesn't, because my image of Ariel that I've had is the red hair and the pale skin and the tail, and she was amazing to me. I loved her, like we all did. But that's what I've seen her as for so long. So even the auditioning process, I remember being so scared and so nervous. I think my dad, one time he was like, "Let's run through the lines." Mm-hmm. And, he's like, "Okay." And I started reading them and I just started sobbing.
Really?
And he's like, "Halle, what's wrong? What's wrong?" I'm like, I can't believe I'm even going to go for this. But so grateful that I kind of get to reinvent Ariel and show other young, beautiful black and brown children that, hey, you can be this too. You are magical and mythical and all of the wonderful things in between as well. And so going into this, oh no, I'm gonna cry.
It's okay.
Don't cry.
I cry all the time.
But going into the filming process, I had to learn and say to myself that you can do it and it's okay, and that my sister is here, and she was. And so it was just a beautiful experience for me to kind of spread my wings in that way. But sorry, it's so embarrassing.
No.
So from all this, it's just sad that Halle, such a beautiful soul, had to face so much hate going into this role. But she was asked to audition for this role, and then being her innocent self, she went in, gave it her all, and then all she received from the world was backlash that Ariel is not black. Come on! Disney knows that Ariel is not black. They looked at Halle, they saw her features and knew that this is not a white girl, and decided to still cast her for the role because they were going for something else this time. So like they know what they were looking for. They know what they were looking for in this rebranded version of Ariel, and they saw it in her, and we're all going for it. This is a remake. They know this is not the 1989 version. This is the remake in 2023. You know, the thing is, if I just go on, I'm gonna keep ranting and I might get angry. So I felt so bad that she had to go through all this, and I'm just glad that she gave it her all, and we're here for her. We love you, Halle, and I know deep down within me that she's gonna be a groundbreaking Ariel. So that's it for this video. Just share your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let's try and be respectful towards each other's opinions. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Check out more of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.